What's up guys, it's Leo here with LSL Fitness, and I want to give you guys my weekly update. So this past week, just got through the first week of hypertrophy. Pretty tough, not easy at all. Especially that first week, it's a little tough to get accustomed to that type of training, especially when you don't do it on a regular basis. But again, it's something that we need to do, and it's part of the transition. So we finished our first week of hypertrophy. We're gonna go into our second week, continuing off of that, almost some of the similar workout, just increasing the intensity a bit here and there, and increasing the number of workouts throughout the week, intensity-wise. Same number of workouts, and since it's our second week of hypertrophy, what we'll try to do is maybe increase a little bit of the weight on certain exercises based off what I felt last week. So we'll increase the weight now just a little bit, just to really push the pace, and then going into next week it transitions into a strength protocol. So we'll be starting off with reps of 10 to 12, more likely 10. Then the following week we'll go into 8. And what we'll do now more is this week we start to do a little more jump training, a little more explosion work. We ended last week with explosive repeats, just focusing on getting as high as I can, constantly going non-stop, but that's not the primary focus of this first microcycle like we talked about in the beginning. If you want more info on that, click on the link above to take you to how we broke it down and what a microcycle and a macrocycle is, and to get more info on that. Now about the food, that was an easy process. Planning my food ahead of time and prepping it on Monday, which lasted me throughout almost the entire week, was an easy process. So again, breakfast, lunch, and dinner was already set. I didn't have to really think about it, and because I'm on a deficit, I wasn't concerned of having to eat so much. When we get to a different phase of adding on muscle, then I would have to concern myself, okay, I need to eat more, constantly be eating throughout the day. But because the goal is cutting body fat and reducing weight, then I'm not so concerned of, oh, okay, I didn't get my meal here. But I do need to be sure that I have my meals, because if I miss a meal, because I'm already on a lower calorie count, it affects my energy throughout the day, and it makes me a little grumpy and not so happy to deal with. So it's better to make sure I'm eating my food. That way I'm in a good mood throughout. Like I told you guys, if you want to see what I've been eating, I put it in my log on MyFitnessPal. If you guys haven't downloaded the app, I'll put it in the link down below, so that way you guys can download it. Make sure you guys start using it. It's definitely a very useful tool I use with all my clients, and myself included. If you want to see what I had, including some of the stuff I shouldn't be having on Sunday, when we had again, throughout the week it's fine like everybody else. When you have a scheduled routine, everything lines up. But the day you get out of your routine, whether it's work or a workout or school or practice, whatever, when that is not in place, it's very easy to fall out of place. So, and then for me, it was a Sunday where we had a family thing, we went out to a festival, we ate some of the food that was there, and then as I put it in my MyFitnessPal, obviously my macros were totally out of whack. And in turn, the next day when I weighed myself, obviously I weighed more. But it wasn't too bad to the point where, like, man, that whole week was a wash, because from Monday through Saturday, I kept on point with everything. Sunday, yes, 2 meals here and there. I did cheat. The point is, I'm making sure that was it. I limited to that. Now, throughout continuing the rest of the week, I had to make sure I'm on point, following my meal plan. At the end of these 6 weeks, I can transition into a more increase in calorie content, but because the goal, I'm trying to get to that 8.5% body fat, I need to be meticulous with my food. I need to be on point with it, because it's very easy to just fall off and just say, oh, it's not worth it. But no, if you set a goal, do not quit, do not stop, do not let up. It's gonna be rough, and results might not come right away, but the goal is long term. And if you set yourself goals, shorter goals to eventually get you to that long-term goal, that is a huge key to it, and it'll keep you going. So find your victories in the small things that you do. Make sure that, if you're trying to stay consistent, make a goal of, hey, I'm planning to work out 3 times this week. That's the goal. Or my goal is to work out 5 times this week. That's the goal. So being consistent with it, that leads on to bigger goals and to bigger goals. Don't think the whole big picture all at once. Progress little by little. And again, do not quit. Do not stop. Do not let up. Keep pushing forward. You're gonna feel at times that you want to quit. It's gonna burn. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna ask yourself, why am I doing this? You can't do that. You gotta just push forward. You've already gone most of the way done. You've already committed yourself to doing something. Finish it. Finish whatever you started. That way there's no regrets. There's no thoughts of, oh, I could have done this, or doubts of, man, if I only did this, or I only did. No, don't stop. The whole point of it is you gotta push forward. Push yourself. You can do it. There's more in you than you think. There's more to you than you think you could do. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you did like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So I will be uploading my vlog every Monday, so that way you guys know, get a recap of what I did throughout the week, show you guys what I did in some of my workouts, kind of talk to you about some of the things that I went through, some of the challenges that I did. And if you guys have questions or anything like that, leave in the comment section down below. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.